can with the swarm, you can disrupt, you can get the vision, their vision. Ooh, okay.
Expecting this aggressive tri-lane from coming out. So far, Kel'Thuzad has managed to get some EXP. He's not been zoned completely out yet, and now they corral him in. And
But he will suffer.
yep, he's suffering alright. Look at his HP. Trying to get last hits under the tower and trying to bait in that Naga Siren. Immediately solves up and he gets burned by the Iron Shell, and that's going to be the solve down. He still has Bling, it's baiting him in, and the Naga has another splash. He nearly dies, and that is such a terrible Bling. First blood goes to Hannah and the Iron Shell, and that I don't think
Which will make you lose mana, or you stay and will burn your mana.
I think the Coddle up there definitely would have helped a lot. Oh, meanwhile, top lane, easy kill there. Yabby getting a spin kill and another Omni Slash, getting a crit as well. Very lucky on him. Yabby getting a double kill up top. Peeking around the corner. Omni Slash, a lot of burst damage available on that with Empower as well. Now forced to actually, spin away, but getting rooted there by the Naga, and one of the big counters to that jug spin. Now getting pulled back by that wall. Now it does slow a little bit. Well, waiting for that RP, and now here comes that Empower. Yabby surviving with a glimmer around the corner, but Magnus in this area of the map means that he can leap down for a very nice little pick of that Coddle.
Naga need to take care of his position.
Coddle in trouble. There's the Rubik jumping forward with that stolen blink, roots up the Magnus, so there'll be no fancy play coming out here, and more fear as well, and the sleep from the Naga actually buying time for the Magnus to land an RP, and the Skewer could have just ruined their day, but Rubik blinks away. There's a time travel from the Weaver, and they stay alive, so that little blunder from the Naga, selfish blunder almost, costing the game, but Emil is gonna take advantage of the fact that he is Weaver now. But like you mentioned, the blink definitely going to be necessary. That Magnus going to go for the RP, only lands on Illusion and what's this? Oh, the Lone Druid, but he does have Aegis now. Koala, is the RP stolen? No, it's just going to be Skewer. They might get the Aegis out of RPing. Will they get it? Yes, they will. But now they have to piece out, and he's getting rooted. There is Omni Slash for round number 2, and no, the Skewer just going to be missing there. He tries to destroy. He goes into bear form immediately, a lot more tanky, and now he goes back and punishes the Juggernaut for his lack of DPS. And now I think they're still close enough for an RP, but there's a song, Smoked Up Siren with the song. I know the RP, the Lone Druid, and this is the exact counterplay we were talking about. The song that stabilizes everything. Magnus just blew his 100-second ultimate and reset. But Darkseer is not here right now, so there's an opportunity. Yabby, gonna net the wrong target, and gonna take a huge amount of points to the face. Good skewer here from Koala. Takes out the bear, and that's no Aegis for him. The Aegis actually gone already. So now Boomback's gonna be brought down as well. The Omni Slash there, a really good fight. Without that Darkseer, Clutch Gamers just lacking the team fight, but Emil looking to salvage a bad situation there, going to strike with his Desolator. There's a vacuum back in. Yabby gonna spin to safety. Tagged with that Sakuchi. Koala losing health. There is the blast coming in. Anti-Mage striking for another kill, looking for the Darkseer. Hana running low on mana. Kel'Thuzad swamping him up, and the Coddle actually gonna be able to overwhelm him, and now they even pick off Emil's monster smoke action. They scan wrongly. Being running in there, getting caught by the Coddle, and now the Magnus goes, and he's finds blood in the water, immediately taken out. Yabby is going to use that as a second too late, and now Kel'Thuzad Manta dodges the ensnare as well. Emil could be in trouble. There's a Solar Crest, the very lackluster vacuum going in, and Amel has to be careful. The disengage needs to come out now. Koala, but a lot of damage going on to Eden. Another Germinator attack might take him out. It will miss up the high ground. Unfortunate. Amel gonna throw out the bugs now, just trying to scoot around this team fight, buying some time. Lone Druid doesn't have to buy back, so even if he does want to force the issue here, he will not have the option to. Juggernaut, really scary with the Manta Diffusal and Blink, able to just snipe out the Lone Druid there, and really good command Magnus, jumping into action right away. Shockwave spam, still going in. Shadow Blade on Magnus. They do not see this. The Sentry Ward, oh, they almost push it in, but the Coddle deflects them away from the line of fire, but the Age is already going to Kel'Thuzad's Anti-Mage, and now Yabby sees a really juicy target. The Monolith stun more than enough for him to cut that Rubik open for that Rex chip away. Emil still going in. He does have the cheese. He has to be careful though. The stuns are rolling in. He's not brought down just yet. Anti-Mage man fighting that Lone Druid. He is rooted up, and whoa, Emil takes out the fatty, and now the cheese goes out. RRQ, they're gonna have the mana point deflected. No, the song out of range. The Weaver will take down, and now Boomback, I think it's time to TP. He's waiting for the town portal to actually recharge up, and I think he is going to die as a result. Just try for the Hail Mary TP play, and and nope, gonna get forced out and dropped.
Yeah, Yabi could have killed Rubik if he uses his teleport back to home. So he's gonna walk.
Yeah, he's gonna walk. There's a glyph. Do we have to buy back there? That's a blink forward. They're going straight for the lone druid. He does have RP though, and I think that's an Omni Slash stolen. That's a level 3 Omni Slash stolen. Very important, but he does Omni Slash a bunch of creeps. That's not good, or rather illusions. And now the Juggernaut brings him back into the friend zone, and tower gonna be brought down. There's the vacuum. It's huge. There are 3 of them locked in, but the anti-mage says no sir, shuts him down with the bashes. They pop the shrine, and oh no, the RP lands on the Naga, lands on Dabing, and now the Weaver is back. The Rexus will probably fall. The Lone Druid trying his best. So anti-mage though losing a lot of life, getting rooted there. We'll have an instant Manta to bail out, but the anti-mage goes down. The Weaver strikes him down, and a stolen RP. Rubik saves the day. RRQ getting themselves destroyed by their own ultimates, and Abing will clear house here. So Juggernaut still holding on to his buyback. Anti-mage gonna spend his one first. This is the last set of melee Rex. They have to watch out for this. The bounce back from Weaver. He has a shorter cooldown. That Abing has the Aegis, so not too afraid about dying. There is that pullback with that vacuum, and even with BKB brought down immediately. A steal here from Fly Solo. He does have Fire Blast. Can he do something with it? The Weaver dropping low. The song not enough. The Weaver does collapse as he buy back into the fight though. Count to Zot just taking names, and Naga unable to bail out of that. The Aegis on the Lone Druid was gonna be used up now. And how many heroes left on the Radiant side? Fly Solo gonna try and spin away from this. Not gonna have the ability to Bing. Mana leaked up, doesn't have a TP scroll. Bing now gonna get mana. They're gonna get Omni Slash, but the Omni Slash just bounced to the neutral camp next door. But now Anti-Mage jumps on him and takes him out. Big ultimate out the window, and power might not be there. Nice scan up the high ground. Fly Solo dropping an Observer and a Sentry Ward detects the Ogre. Now they set up a perfect vacuum. But the RP! Oh no! The song though will keep them alive, but it's Dark says Weaver down. No buyback for a really long time, and the Lone Druid, although he has buyback, he's the one with that buyback reduction, with that death timer reduction. 45 seconds on the sidelines without any kind of without any kind of response. I think RRQ can go straight for the end here. Lone Druid, oh no. Problems now. They're gonna go for the Mega Creeps, gonna play it safe. Countizard and Juggernaut, the 2 Blade Masters, going for the Rexes. It's gonna be Mega Creeps. I don't think Clutch Gamers can stop this one. It's a matter of whether they hold the Ancient. And now Yabi going to try his best. The RP, got the airball there. That's the secondary RP, the refresher RP, looking to surprise the Lone Druid. They throw out a Desperation Glyph. There's another Savage Throw. Bing don't want to drop down here. Has to be really careful with his life there. Running out of options. They have 23 seconds before Darkseer comes back. I think it's over. The Weaver is not out for another 55 seconds. The Magnus going there just to buy some time. Slams the door shut in Clutch Gamers' faces, but right now they're still not hitting the racks. They lose Ogre, they lose Magnus. Okay, might have been a little bit too over-eager here. Rubik coming in. There's the net on 2. That Juggernaut, he's going to spin to win. Is it going to be enough? Yabi. Another steal coming out. That's blinding light. This is big. There are no FKBs. Now the Hex comes out. There's the Abyssal Blade onto that Lone Druid. He's dropping low. The Mana Void could be there. It's not enough. The Blink Forward though, it's enough. They stun him. The Mana Link is there. He's down. No buyback. 20 seconds for Weaver's respawn. Gone back. Gonna get hit by the multicast as well. And I think that's going to be the straw that breaks the camel's back. And RRQ gonna have an upset win here over Clutch Gamers, ruining their rather impressive score thus far. Yabi finally showing up. The vacuum is there, but I think the Rex, the Ancient, is not going to hold here. The Hex not going to do enough, and a good game, well played, comes out. RRQ upsets a major contender for top 4 here in the qualifiers. Crazy game.